Okay, this is actually my second time recording this because the first time it was 11 minutes long and the game audio was too loud, which sucked. But, yeah, this is Montaro, there's no middle A. It's basically just like a little casual game that I can have in the background while I'm talking. Which I wanted to talk to you guys today about future of what's going on the channel in terms of games, because in the past I've mostly been playing shooters, just because I like shooters, and I'm dead. Originally, right after Shadow Warrior, I was going to start up Doom, the new 2016 Doom, because it looks really cool. But I thought about it like, you know, how long have I had shooters, like pure shooters going on the channel? And the answer to that was a while. And so, that's kind of got me wondering, what kind of games would you guys rather see me play? Because right now I'm just kind of playing whatever kind of suits my fancy. And not that I'm going to, like, completely adjust what I'm playing. I'm not gonna just change my channel to like 100% visual novels just because like one guy wants to see me play those. It's just I don't think I'd be, you know, I'd have very much fun with that. I keep running. Oh, good. Yeah, this is a meme game. In case you hadn't realized, that gets you an achievement if you unlock that Doge. But yeah, this is just kind of a casual little game that I decided to play, to have in the background while I'm talking. Maybe I'll just go and do this from now on. I don't know. We'll see. It's a fun game. It's 99 cents on Steam, and I was like, you know what? I need a game to play that I can just have going, and so there you go. It's interesting to say the least. Yes, continuing on. I've got a couple games in my backlog that I've been wondering about playing. So, Doom, I'd have to actually buy, and that'd be one of the games that I play. Other than that, and right down to the pit, I've got Wolfenstein, New Order. I played Old Blood a while ago, and that was a lot of fun. I bought the 2K Humble Bundle, the most recent one, and so I've got a lot of games from that to play. I've got Darkness 2, which is kind of an edgy game. I've got Mafia 2, which I might play, because the third one is coming out very soon. I've got Duke Nukem Forever, which was with the bundle, which I've heard very bad things about. I'm not sure if it was just because it was overhyped, or what's going on with that. I would assume it's probably just because it's overhyped. Well, that's actually the first time I've been completely out of, like, health. Yeah, just shoot all the birds. Yeah, my best run was 11,000. Yeah, there's a lot of costumes to unlock. I think that's the one that I want, which is 800, which I'm not sure I'll be able to unlock in this short amount of time. Maybe. I'm better at the game than I was the first time recording, surprisingly. But yeah, I've got that. I've got another kind of indie game called Megasphere, which I recorded actually already, but the gameplay was kind of, or my commentary on the gameplay was kind of so I didn't end up uploading it, which I think is a first for me. First time I've recorded gameplay and not actually uploaded it. As Megasphere gets updated more, I will definitely play it, because it's a really interesting game. Maybe I'll stream it, I don't know. I haven't streamed in a while. Actually, I haven't streamed since Fallout 4, which brings me to that. The final DLC for that game is coming out at the end of August, which, right now it's the 14th, so hopefully that's going to be soon. So I'll be playing that, and I'll finally finish up the storyline of Fallout 4. Yes, I still have not done, because I like to have that kind of, I don't know what you call it, like, neutrality. The way that, none of the factions are fighting me, but yeah, I'll be finishing that. Also, Dark Souls 3 DLC, I think, is at least rumored to come out in, the end of this month. The first one, at least. The last one is going to be, like, early 2017, so that's going to be a while. So that's going to be happening. Let's see, what else? I've got Bloodborne and Demon Souls, which was one of the games I was possibly going to play, but because the Dark Souls game is, or the Dark Souls DLC is coming out soon, oh, that stupid cat. But because that game is coming out, the DLC is coming out soon, I didn't want to be playing two Souls games at the same time and be confused on the controls. Especially with Bloodborne, it's got a completely different style of gameplay, so that would be kind of difficult, I think. So that's going to be a stupid cat. So that's going to be at some indefinite time. But the reason I'm kind of making this video is because I have recently gotten a lot more subs for some reason. I'm not sure where you guys came from. I think it's actually mostly because of Anarcute, which I guess is also part of the reason I'm making this, because, or with this game specifically as well, because it seems the cute games do pretty well on my channel. Both Uncraft World, which was actually a while ago, and recently Anarcute. That did really well on my channel. In fact, it's the final video in that series is the second most highest viewed video on my channel. Which is, I guess, not super impressive. It's only 2,000 views, which I guess for averaging about 2 or 3 views per video, that is, I guess, decent. Or that is pretty noteworthy for my channel. The only other one is I did a Fallout 4, like, location of this item video, and that's gotten a decent bit of views, even though I was nowhere near the first person to make that video for that item. Regardless, I still made it, and it's gotten decent views, and that was a complete tangent that I don't know why I went on, but, oh right, because more views. There are more views on my cutesy stuff, which I enjoy playing these games. It's a lot of fun. It's just I don't have a steady stream of these types of games. Ow. These games are kind of few and far between. I almost have 600. Actually, no wait, no, I need that. I need 800, right? These games are kind of few and far between. There's a lot of anime RPG games on Steam, but I'm not a huge RPG guy. I do plan on playing the Kingdom Hearts 2.8 remix for PS4. That's going to come out in the very end of the year. I think it's like scheduled for December 31st. So, going to be playing that. I think I actually forgot to mention that in my previous version of this video. So, there you go. There is actually a reason to make this video now. Sorry, they're kind of blending together. I do plan on playing Mafia 2. I can't remember if I mentioned that because the third one's coming out. I think I did mention that actually because I said I got the 2K Humble Bundle. So, gonna be playing that. Oh dang, I missed the trash can. This game is surprisingly interesting. It's just kind of like, you can only click, you can only jump, but it's still enough, you have to know when to jump, when to go down and, you know, look at these girls' skirts. But, if you guys still like shooters, yeah, I'll keep playing those. I mean, I don't think that those are really gonna go away on my channel, just because that's the genre I play the most myself. And I think that'd just be a tough thing for me to get away from. But I definitely don't want to have 3 shooters going on at the same time if I can help it. Because, I mean, yeah, it's a lot of fun to play shooters. Oh, wow. Okay, achievement for I'm not sure what. I really wanted to get some HP back. I'm not doing a whole lot right now. Yes, so I like those games, but if you guys don't mind, I'll probably play Doom next. I will have which I probably should have mentioned that very early in the video. I'll probably make a second, probably make an annotation or something for it, because I forgot to mention it. There's going to be a straw poll in the description, because, oh, stupid banana. Because, hey, that was actually a better run. Because I want to see what of those games you would want to see me play next, or there's also going to be a blank spot in the straw poll. I think you can do that, right? If not, I'll just add an option for, like, extra game not listed, and I don't know, maybe I'll put my email somewhere, or it's just Wrinklynewt@gmail.com. So if you have extra games they want you to play, I'll definitely look into them and consider them. I'm not going to play every game that everyone sends me, because there are some games that I don't think I'd be able to commentate well over, or just don't interest me. And wow, we're already at 12 minutes, but we just passed 800 coins, so I can finally pick that last one that I wanted. Costume. Yeah, there it is! That's why I wanted that costume, because, you know, why wouldn't I want that costume right there? So, I think that's gonna be it for this video. Hopefully, you got some good info on it. Thanks again for getting me to over 122 subscribers. It's amazing that it happened that quickly, and during the time that I didn't have internet, I just got like a lot more subs, which is kind of weird, but, you know, I'm not gonna question it. I got more subs, that's cool. Which, it's kind of exponential from there. The more subs you have, the more subs you can get, because, you know, that's just kind of how YouTube's algorithms work, I think. A lot of them just come from suggested videos, which means, I guess, thumbnails are working. Not sure if I'll make a custom... Yeah, I'll probably make a custom thumbnail for this. Probably something about that cat. So... yeah, I'm pretty much just talking now to fill out this rest of the video while I finish this last run. Which might be when those birds attack me. I don't know. We'll see. What else? I can dodge those pretty easily, actually. Except for that cat. Okay, so yeah. Hey, last run was also my best run, so... hopefully you guys got something out of this video. Let me know in that straw poll in the description, or you can just leave a comment. That works too. Yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say. If nobody really leaves comments, or if nothing else happens, I'll probably just start up Wolfenstein, because I have that already, and I said I was going to finish that series a while ago. I'll play Wolfenstein until the Dark Souls DLC comes out, finish that, then probably move on to the Fallout 4 DLC, and from there, we'll see, I guess. I don't know, it's just kind of a dry period right now. Maybe there'll be another update video where I show off my desktop, because because I just recently moved. Who knows? Hopefully you guys have some suggestions for me, and I'll stop, like, stumbling over my words at some point. But that's it for me today. I'll see you guys in the comments, hopefully, or whatever next video you see.